Hi, everyone. Mary Ayers here from tapintoaction.com. And today, our trigger that we've got is I'm not feeling safe. Now, I know this is one probably the hardest ones for people, especially if you have anything in your background that in particular has created that unsafe feeling. I really want you to take care of yourself in today's tapping. All right. We're going to go very slow. We're going to be very caring and deliberate in our tapping today. If you know that this is something that could trigger you, I'm going to ask you to hold off or to take it very, very slow. There are certain things that we need to work through with a professional, somebody who can hold the space for you. And this could be one. The reason that I am venturing into this today is this is not for people who are absolutely in a dangerous situation. All right. This is when we are even things are going well, but something happens and we can get triggered with that I am not safe feeling. It's just to help us start to manage our emotions. One of the things that makes us feel unsafe is when all of a sudden something can set us off and our feelings are so big that that is scary. And it feels scary to be in your own body. And then we become our own, unsafe person to be with. I want you to be able to start to come to knowing that you can hold the space for yourself. It may take a while, and that's okay. All right. Again, please, hear my advanced suggestion to work with somebody if trauma is a real big thing for you. Okay. There's no harm in that. We all need a help and a guide at some point in time. You'll notice in today's tapping that there are some statements that sound very affirmational. And that's true because we are trying to create a structure within us, a strong structure, foundation of which we can depend on. And it will sound very affirmational. If you are not there yet, that's okay. Take notice of the kind of words. What words do you falter on a little bit? What doesn't feel quite right just yet? Be willing to change the words. We don't hear that a lot. Just because you're listening to something and you're listening to my words, I want the words to fit for you. So if I say, I now have this, and you're saying, but I don't, then say, I'm open to learning about that. So always feel free to change the words to fit for you. Write down what doesn't work, and they can become targets in and of themselves. With all of that, I've set the stage for us to be able to do some really good work. This is really about helping our body when we get that trigger, to be able to get ourselves back into our body, to feel safe back into our body. All right, so let's start out at the karate chop. Even though I don't feel safe right now, I deeply and completely accept myself. But I said, we're going to go slow, gentle with ourselves. Even though I don't feel safe right now, I give myself permission to allow myself to feel whatever emotions are coming up. I choose to take a few deep breaths and ground myself in the present moment. I remind myself that I am doing my best to manage these emotions. I am safe in this moment, right here, right now. I am growing more and more capable of creating a sense of stability and predictability in my life. I acknowledge the truth that absolute safety may not be possible. And I choose to cultivate an inner sense of security that no one can take away. I am resilient, and I will continue to grow and heal. As I calm these chaotic feelings, I'm showing myself that I can be trusted. I will be there for myself now and forever. I will learn how it feels to be able to count on myself. I am learning to trust myself. I am creating a safe place within that I can always return to. I am worthy of feeling secure and at ease in my own life and in my own skin. For I am developing the skills and strategies to navigate uncertainty with confidence. And I am so grateful for the progress I've made. And I embrace the healing journey ahead. Take a breath. Hold your presence. You're being there for yourself. That is so much of the healing process. Right? I hope you found some relief, some comfort, some hope in this tapping today. You never have to do this alone. Feel free to reach out. You can email me, you can find somebody else to work with, but please allow yourself the gift of having somebody else to be present for you, to just be able to hold that space while you're on your journey. You are deserving of that. You're worthy of that. And you have so much to offer. With big hugs, tons of respect, I want you to know that I appreciate you coming and listening and tapping along with me, even when it's really, really tough. Please feel free to subscribe. We're going to continue to do some tapping. This way you can be getting notices when I have something new out. Please leave me a comment if this was helpful. And until the next time, today is an excellent day to tap.